what's up, YouTube? As you can see, we was rep grinding. You see the outfits because people try to run. We were just trying to rep grind. I'm level 33, about to be 34. Yaad is right behind me. And all of a sudden, we look up like, man, we got a comp game. And it wasn't just a normal comp game. It was actually God Triller. So they pulled up. As you can see, he's a go-to guard. He's always been a really good shooter. Uses screens and really good IQ. It's the beginning of the game, so some people are ahead of others when it comes to dribbling and stuff. But he's dribbling just like those comp stage guards. And I'm running with Gary and Yaad. Yaad's actually on a big man build. That's an 85 overall with like 2 badges. And we're just doing this to rep grind so we can get to level 40 and kind of chill out and just play, you know, way less hours a day. So we can just get through that and get it going. So the first possession of the game, as you're gonna see, I'm gonna hit it. You can see the dribbles are hitting hezzy in between the leg. Back the other way, I had a shot right here, but I tried doing a big behind the back to try to bop him, but I messed up and did a curry. But you know, you got to be effective when you do this, so you always got to look for the score. So I take the midi. I got to take something. I can't go with nothing. I could have took the midi a lot, but I'm trying to take the midi so it gets my sharp take faster. You see, first play of the game, Gary and Yaad are guarding them. Gary's on like a 6'7" glass cleaner with like an 81 perimeter, 81 lateral. So he could still guard ball, but he didn't know who this was as well. But so I really wanted to guard ball, so I started guarding ball. But as you'll see later on the gameplay, I had my mic muted, so they didn't know that. So we got confused on a switch, and he got a 3 off later on. You can see Yaad had to pick up right here. Boom, lob. I ain't stopping that. So that was good defense by Yaad for helping me out right there. As you see, me and got through Triller are both guarding each other, so it's kind of more fair because we both don't really have lockdowns on the team. And you see, I don't even have my Gatorade workout, so I was really being cautious about what I was shooting. As you see, I did a R2 crab right there after I flicked up on the right stick, and it went in as a full white, but it gave me a full white green animation. See, I really wanted to guard ball on this play, but I don't think Gary knew that because I had my mic muted, because I was just trying to lock in. Because it was just, normally you know when you're about to play somebody, because you either know they're gonna pull up or you pulling up on them, or y'all in the same stage. This, no, we was just chilling, rep grinding, trying to get badges because we're still not maxed out. You see, he got a good move right there. Boom, off the confusion. I was trying to guard ball, but my mic was muted, so I sold right there, not gonna lie. You see, right here, 5-5, he fouls me. And this is what I'm talking about, you're about to see coming up. They really need to take this out the game right here, where I'm on baseline and he just presses square and pushes me out of bounds, glides me. That's a push out in the NBA. That shouldn't be in the game. It's been in the game since I can remember. And they really need to take that out of the game because that gets people bailed out. That happens to me like sometimes twice a game. And you see right here, boom. I don't know why I went down the paint, but it was too late to help back out. It's just like a reaction because normally I play lock and I play big a lot too when I'm with Yaad. So that's on me. That was my fault right there. Boom. But you see the moves right there. It's double flick up and then pull back one more time on the right stick. You see, I'm trying to get a 3, but he has really good defense for ISO. So boom, I had the shot, but I messed it up again. I just take the safe midi. I should have shot that, but you also see that I don't have Gatorade, and you know how this game is when you're trying to shoot and you don't have as much stamina as you're supposed to. You'll hit it very early, or you'll shoot just straight early. So you see now I'm actually guarding ball again, and yep, almost gets dotted. Gary jumps, it's a good contest. He gets his board back. So now, and it's 8-7. Game's still tight as of right now. I'm trying to get in between where I can get a bump still on the side, because the way the comp dribblers dribble, all you got to do is guard their sides. You don't really got to play in front of them because they all do that same move, R2, crossover, flick up the opposite way, and speed boost, because they don't know all the moves yet, because they don't really watch YouTube. They just try to figure it out on their own. But I figured all of it out on my own too, and I showed y'all how to do. If you go check out my dribble tutorials, if you want to dribble like this, go ahead. I'll show you how to do that fast hezzy, the fast between the legs, all that moves you see me doing. It's like move right there. You see how fast it is? I messed up right there, but boom. I just trying to see if they's gonna give me the shot or not. So I pump fake twice. Boom, hit the lob because they weren't trying to give up the slip. Now it's 10-9, and I'm guarding ball again. You see, he's moving pretty good. Boom, boom. That misdirection right there, you got to take it off. You got to use shifty. You can't use quick. If you use quick, bro, and you go against me, I'm gonna get about 2 steals a game, because I know I know how to steal that. I know how to guard that easily, because I guarded that on 21 current gen. No, I mean current 21 next gen. That's all people used to do to rim run. That's not the one you want to use with screens. As you see this clip right here though, I'm gonna be silent. Boom, boom. They're trying to double not give up 3, but boom, I got it right there. Green bean. So you see the movement. If you want to learn how to move like this, go watch my dribble tutorials. And you see I was selling this game low key. Just think of the nerves when you have somebody pull up on you. You don't think it's gonna pull up, and then boom, you just gotta play a comp game when you're not expecting to. But you always gotta be ready for whatever when it comes to YouTube or when it comes to playing this game. See, it used to not be a problem when you're not really in the community like that. Once you get in the community, you know people. It's like you really gotta focus because you know what's at stake. You know, like I like to play. I like to get better, so I like to play more. I want to play some more stage. I'll just be on the 1v1 core right now because they don't have badges. Y'all still working on his badges. Caillou plays with his IRLs and he's working on badges still. Well, I try to get him with the crab. I just throw the lob just to be safe. I'm just trying to be safe and keep us in the game. As long as you score every possession, you can keep up with anybody. Y'all need to stop killing for 3s and look to get a score possession if you want to be comp at this game. So you can see right here, look how I'm playing him. I'm looking for that right here. Watch, boom. I'm looking for this. He comebacks again. I knew it was gonna happen. Boom, take off, dunk it. As you see, you can read that R2 flick up and back the other way so easy if you have D Rose on. That's why you don't need to use D Rose. You need to use Kemba Walker. Because if you go against a good lock like me, I play guard too. But if I'm on a lockdown, you're not getting anything on me. So I would suggest switching that shifty because you're gonna get plucked too many times if you go against actually a good lock. Some of those comps, you could say comp state blocks ain't even good. They just play against each other over and over and they call themselves comp. But where's the comp in that when you're playing against the same people who just double full court pressing right there, spamming for inbound glitches to get pushed out of the game. But you see the combos, boom, trying to hit with misdirects, trying to get a 3 right here, but I can't. He gets me in a bump animation. He could have stole that, but he didn't. It didn't go his way. He got the foul.
Actually, my bad.
As you're gonna see, they're gonna start really trying to double it right here, just to not give it nothing. Because they could have got a 3 on the next possession. So they're trying to make sure we don't get one. I get clamped on them. Boom, just throw the lob to be safe. Like I said, we got lead 18-15. I know I'm not gonna give up 3, and I know Yaad's got my back. He's not gonna give up a 3 either. So, boom, comes down, foul. So you see he has D Rose on and he has quick on. If you watch his movement, that move right there. But you see, I know it's gonna happen again. Boom. I told you, it's so easy to rip. Stop using that dribble style. Boom, walk it back out, green bean, game over. But all due respect, Dribbler is a really good player. Like really good IQ, really good movement in every 2K I've seen him in. I used to watch some of his dribble tutorials and some of his gameplay before I really got into the community. Him and Yaad and people like Brutus Sim. That's who I really first started watching in King Superior. They're real cool individuals and they weren't like toxic like that. But until next time,